Okay, we're back. Welcome upstairs, everyone. We're the Bro Pickers. I'm James. This is Leslie.
Hi.
Hi. We are back. Figured we'd do a quick update video. Thank you guys for subscribing and watching. This is a very long process for us. We are here to stay long term in the reseller world, so we would appreciate a like, subscribe, comment below. We love to talk to you guys. We are based out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, essentially.
Yes.
And we go to estate sales, yard sales. We find stuff on Facebook Marketplace to flip. All kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, we do everything. So we've been doing this for about 1.5 years now, and it's our part-time gig job, I guess you could say. I've done plenty of gig jobs before. I've mowed grass. I've done Uber, Lyft, delivered food. I've always had 2 jobs ever since I was 16. I worked at a grocery store and a fast food restaurant, and then the military. I was military and grocery store, and then in the real world now I worked at UPS for a while and went to college full time, and now I fly drones and do eBay, and Leslie Leslie does her numbers job. So that's us, a little bit about us in case anyone was wondering. First thing we're going to talk about is our top 5 sales of the week. We like to go over this every week, starting with number 5. I'll put these on the screen somewhere. We have a Lord of the Rings trilogy 12-disc extended DVD set. Leslie, we bought that for how much?
$9.
$9?
Yeah, that was a Georgia pickup.
Picked it up for $9, sold it for $100. Awesome flip there. Not mad about it. Number 4 is something you could talk about.
It was vintage 1996 Disney Christmas. It's Goofy and they were pretty cool.
It's kind of like a puppet figure.
I bought this
animatronic.
Actually, this past January.
January, right after Christmas.
Right after Christmas. Bought a handful of them, and we're just now getting them sold, which is getting closer to Christmas. So we knew that they would eventually pick up and sell. But they're a little animated. They sing, they move. They're cool.
Yeah, they're pretty neat.
We got Goofy, Piglet, and Pooh.
Yeah.
So if you're
Goofy sold for 110.
110.
You picked it up for?
I think I got him for like 40 or 50. So it's a little on the upper side for those, but totally worth it.
Yeah, not bad. Good little flip there. Let's see, number 5, 4, 3. 3 is a RCA television. This guy right here actually picked this TV up for
25.
25 was it? I think we paid
20.
20.
You paid.
This
20.
was the flooded house.
Yeah, you paid 20.
Yeah.
They were like, it was originally 60 and they were half off, and so they said 30, and I was like, nope.
Yeah.
It was a hard no for me.
That was a crazy estate sale. Literally almost went swimming to buy that television.
Yeah.
Picked it up for what you said, 25?
20.
Sold it for 124. A local pickup. I actually have to arrange a pickup with the gentleman here for tomorrow, but yeah, 20 into 124. Not bad. Bad little flip there. Moving on. Number 2. Number 2. GoPro. Put that on the screen. That was my personal GoPro. We used that for the first 6 to 9 months, only year of our videos. First year. It was okay. It's just dated. It's old. Wanted to upgrade to this new DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which we love. It's a great camera. It's taken some time to get used to, but the image quality is light years better than what we had. So we like this new DJI camera. But yeah, not really a profit, I guess you could say, since I paid $400 for it and sold it for $169. Not really that's a loss.
You've gotten use out.
Yeah, I got tons of use out of it.
But it's kind of one of those things where at random we find things and we're like, we're just not using it anymore. We want to upgrade, and we just pop it on the store and sell it, and then upgrade.
Use that to upgrade to better equipment. So it's all good. And our number 1 sale of the week was a Pioneer Laserdisc player with Star Wars movies.
That was also a pickup in Georgia.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of that, we picked that up for, I think it was $70 for those, $60 or $70. And the movies were $10 each, so it was $90 total.
Yes.
$90 into $313 plus 44 shipping. So thank you to the buyer of that if you're watching this. Really appreciate your business. That was a great flip, great pickup. And the bonus, I guess, for our top 5 is, and also another Pioneer. I'll put that on the screen. We had another Pioneer Laserdisc player, and a gentleman came by and picked it up a couple days ago.
And you sold that off of Facebook.
Facebook Marketplace, $250, and I gave him Schindler's List and Jurassic Park, and he bought it for $250. We paid also $70-$80 for that. Yeah. So. Also, those Laserdisc players are great. I'm gonna keep buying those every time I see those at estate sales.
It's funny that we haven't found any all year, and then we go to Georgia and we found 3. We actually ended up one broke on us.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but
it's okay.
I think we still sell it for parts.
Sell for parts, and we're well in the green in profit, so it doesn't matter. We made all of our money back and some, so we'll sell for parts. Someone will buy it. They'll fix it up and be good as new. Okay, so that goes for our top sales of the week. Let's go into the next topic, Leslie. You go ahead and pick.
Oh, UPS. We love UPS, but we also dislike UPS.
Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship.
So we have sent out an item, and it's supposed to go
it was a receivers, Yamaha receiver.
Yeah. It was supposed to go to Fresno?
No, outside of Houston.
Yeah.
Frisco, Fresno, or somewhere town outside of Houston.
Texas. And the guy bought it, it's now been, I feel like 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
At least 3 weeks. We got it out there, it made it to Texas, and all of a sudden he's messaging us saying, hey, I looked at it and it's being returned. So we call, they were like, oh yeah, we'll stop it. It's in Houston, we see it, we'll get it to him.
Yeah,
that didn't happen.
Never happened, and
it ended up back at our house. And we sent it right back out.
Yep.
We actually took it to the hub, one of the drop-offs at the UPS, not one of the stores, and they got the label reprinted and they sent it back out. What was that? The 30th? A couple days ago? Yesterday? No. Today's second. 2 days, 3 days ago. He messaged us and said that the tracking finally updated on it. It's made it to Houston, and it says that it's returning to sender.
We don't know
so
why.
Back on the phone we are. We actually called UPS. It was going on 11 o'clock. We were trying to at least get before holiday happened, the weekend and holiday. So we're on the phone at 11 o'clock at night with UPS. Trying to figure it out. The guy has no earthly idea why. Can't tell us what is going on. They were supposed to call us back. We haven't heard from them. Yeah. Which I figured with the holiday.
Doesn't matter. The first time I called them, they didn't help us. They were like, we'll find it for you. They never found it.
We have a feeling it's going to come back to us, and we have no earthly idea why.
Yeah. It gets to
nobody
Houston.
Can tell us.
Yeah, it gets to Houston, and then something happens, and it says that we requested it back.
And
it says the sender requested it back, and we don't.
And the address is right. We've confirmed it twice with them, and
it's confusing.
So I think once we get it back, we'll just do a refund on it, and I mean, there's nothing we can do unless we hop on an airplane with it and take it.
Or he drives here. Yeah, that's it. So we hate to say it, but this is one of the first major issues we've ever had with UPS ever. Just a package will not get to its destination, and we don't know why, and UPS doesn't know why. Lord above probably doesn't know why. Nobody knows why. So it's bizarre.
That's one of our things that just trying to battle, and now we're just hoping that if it gets to him, that it's getting to him in one piece, or if it comes back to us, it's still in one piece and not tossed all over the place.
What a journey.
Because
it's terrible.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. So update on UPS. Let's go into the next topic: estate sales. First name Sheila. Hate to say it. Leslie, take it away.
Okay, so last weekend.
Yeah, yesterday.
Well, yes, we'll just start with last weekend. We went into an estate sale, and I don't know if we've got that video put together yet or not, or if I think we were a little upset. We walk in and it was a used Wii, very used Wii with some
I
with
see where you're going with this.
just some of the accessories. No
Just
games,
accessories,
no
yeah.
nothing,
It was
just
like a controller,
box.
some cords, maybe. I think it was like the Nerf gun accessory, like the gun port that you put the controller in. Just nothing crazy, nothing expensive.
We asked, it didn't have a price on it, and he's like $125.
No, it was $160.
Well, was it 160?
It was one. He wanted $160 for all of it, and I'm like,
my guy.
I said, my guy, I
it's
said,
not even worth.
these Wii's are like they're worth like $30 or $40 by themselves.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking in my head. I didn't say this to him. I just put it back, and I'm like, I don't want to
I
argue.
did. I'm pretty sure I was the one with the camera, and I was like, yeah, I have to give my left leg and my only child here for
a Wii.
for a Wii.
Like they don't even sell for that on the internet anywhere.
And I walked out. Like I was done.
One of many strikes.
I was already striked out with them. James said, "Let's give it one more try." We were up towards Nashville this weekend.
This yesterday, last yesterday.
Saturday, yeah, and there's one right down the road. So we're like, okay. He's like, I'm just gonna give it one more try, and I was like, I'm not walking in if it was the same people who was there last weekend. I was like, I'm just done. There's different people who work under her. And there's one lady who normally does really good with her pricings at whatever location she is at.
Yeah, I don't know if she's in charge of pricing it, but
I don't know.
It
but
seems
it
like things
seems
are more
hers
flexible when
better,
she's there. Yeah.
So I happened to see her vehicle, and I was like, I know that's her. So I went ahead and walked in. I have the camera on. We're walking. James stops and looks at a TV. We're looking at it, and he's doing a little more research on it. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna go walk around. So I go walking through the house, and I'm looking at stuff, and it's a good 10 minutes. And I hear somebody.
Well, I'm in the room by myself looking at this TV, researching it. It's right in front of me, like a foot in front of me. I mean, I'm gonna take it and grab it anyway. I'm just doing a little research on it before I walk off with it.
I am looking at, and you can see it in the video, I'm looking at an old Panasonic boombox. And I'm researching it, and all of a sudden I hear in the background this guy go, oh yeah, I also, how much is that Toshiba TV that's in that other room? And she's like, oh, $10. He goes, yeah, I'll go ahead and take it. And I'm like, wait, and I grab my phone and I'm calling him. I'm like, hey, you need to get out here because someone's trying to buy the TV. And so he walks out and gets in line. The guy had already walked out the door to go put things in his vehicle, and he bought it. He gave the money, bought it. And she's like, oh yeah, I've already sold the TV. And we're looking at each other.
Yeah, I'm like, but how do you do that? I'm holding the TV in my hand, and oh boy.
So when you go into these places, they have hold spots, they have hold tables, they have hold boxes. Now I get some
sold stickers.
Yeah. I get that some people don't want to use those because if you set it down, other people might be like, oh, looking through your stuff.
And that's never happened. I've never seen that happen.
I had it happen once, but it was just because of how the room was set up, and it was kind of all crammed, and I was like, oh, hey, that's my stuff. And the guy was like, I am so sorry.
Yeah,
and nobody's ever
going to steal your stuff is what I mean by that.
Nobody's going to just swipe it.
Anyway, long story short,
Didn't get the TV.
Yeah, I didn't get the TV. In fact, I even after I went out of there. I was actually in the car just steaming, and I don't even know why. It's a stupid television. I'm in there steaming over the principal, just steaming like, wait a second. If I go to Kroger and I want milk, I don't tell the cashier when I'm checking out, oh hey, can I grab the milk? I'm going out to my car. I'll pay for it now and come back in and grab. Like, that's not a thing. Like, that's not how we buy stuff. The last time I checked.
And they have rules. Now, there are some that will state their, like, what they do.
She was supposed to give him a sold sticker.
Yeah.
Or the guy was just supposed to come back and get it, and he never did. Like, it's almost like they did a buddy, like, hey, buddy, you want to get me at
No, he should have brought it and said, hey, how much is this TV? Oh, $10. Okay, I want to hold it, and I want to go walk around the rest of the house. But that did not happen. Because that's his thing. He said it was too heavy to carry, and I'm like, it's a 13-inch TV.
Like, it weighs like 15 pounds tops.
6'3", and you can't carry a TV.
I don't know.
Okay.
I went in there after the fact, and I told the lady, I said, we love you very much, but what you guys just did, like that little exchange right there, is not cool. And we're done with Sheila estate sales. We're tired of your high prices. We're tired of the bullcrap games that we get when we come to these things. So from now on, when we go to our estate sales, we just ignore Sheila estate sales.
Yeah.
And it's not even just for those 2 or 3 reasons we've listed. There have been dozens of times where we have been outside of a Sheila estate sale
or
inside and people are verbally
complaining
about the prices, the conditions of the house, the staff friendliness. We have heard all kinds of complaints about Sheila estate sales, so we're just done like that.
It's eBay prices times like 25%, because she'll give her email discount that you can get, and I'm like, but it's not anything if you're looking up the item and then adding the 25% to that.
If an item if an item sells for $50 on eBay and there's sold comps that prove it, they're gonna ask $75 to $100 for that same item.
Yes.
And I'm like, why?
They're basically
That's beyond
eliminating
retail.
they're basically eliminating resellers.
Yeah,
and
they are the
that's
reseller.
Fine. That's what
it's
I
like it's not even their merchant. It's not even their stuff.
Yeah,
and they're reselling it at top dollar. I'm talking beyond top dollar.
Yeah.
And it's enough. We're done. We're done with the Sheila estate sales. We wish you guys the best. If anyone from that company is watching this, we loved you guys for a little while, but the shenanigans are over for us and we're just done. We're going to take our money elsewhere and life goes on. Yeah, it is what it is. We're just tired of the drama. Mm-hmm. So that's that. Yeah, there's drama in estate sales, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Just a little bit here and there. We should make a reality TV show and you can't sell that TV for $5. Yes, I can. Give it to me. And they start beating each other up over a $10 TV.
Well, that's
people would pay to watch that.
The crazy thing is that we haven't seen any of the people, I'm going to say customers, any of customers fighting each other. We haven't run into that in a while.
No.
One time, a lady set bubble wrap off to the side, and some other
they're
guy
about
was
to
trying
swing
to grab
over
it,
that
and she's
stuff.
like, "That's
my bubble wrap," and dude's like, "Oh, I already bought it. She said that I could buy it." That was a nightmare.
It was a trip, but I think she was going to go down swinging for that bubble wrap.
Let's transition into that beautiful pink TV behind you, Leslie. Care to take it away?
So we have another pink TV.
Another pink TV.
We found this one. We were driving home. Yeah, driving home.
And I saw it on Marketplace.
It was on Marketplace, and he messaged right away, and
got it.
We were able to come home, drop stuff off.
We did a big old circle,
and circle right back around.
We went all the way to Franklin to grab this bad boy. Not gonna tell the world how much we paid for it until it sells, but we did pay up for it.
Yes.
We did pay up for it, probably more than we should have, but I know I can at least get double that. So we will make profit on this. It'll probably sell here in the next week or two, would be my guess.
Yeah.
And we tested it out. There are videos on our TikTok page, right? I'll drop our link here, TikTok page. Go there. But there are test videos of Lion King, I think.
Yeah.
And I might throw another one up there of Sonic. So pretty good. This thing's great. If I wasn't in the business of reselling for extra money, I'd keep this dang thing. That is a sweet TV. Any of these TVs are awesome, but that one, there's something special about that pink one right there. I don't know. It's just, 2004. It's 20 years old. Looks amazing. So,
it does.
But this little guy right here is up for sale. This guy just sold. This little guy is up for sale. This Sony Trinitron actually needs some work done. If I can't get it fixed, I'm going to sell this guy for parts. This 19-inch Orion, just listed this last night. It's actually really good. It's a nice TV.
Yeah.
And this is my personal TV that I use. We started watching dinosaurs on VHS the other night.
Oh yeah.
Eli and I did. So this is my personal baby. This one's not for sale. I love this TV a lot. This one's staying up here. So far, this is the collection. And then off screen, you guys, I don't know if you can see it. There's a Toshiba up there, but DVD player is broken. It's probably going to go to the yard sale. Yeah. Oh, let's talk about that next. The yard sale.
Yeah, we're going to have our fall yard sale.
Yep.
And this is just a clean out of our store. We don't like to keep things for too long.
No.
If they don't sell within
6
first
to 9
set
months.
of our yard
Yeah.
sale during spring, we'll get rid of it, and then we have one in fall. Like, so anything that we just see lingering around, we'll just set it out for the yard sale. We try to get what we paid for it back
Minimal.
out
Yeah, minimal.
if we can, and then just all of our also personal stuff too. I got a closet full of clothes,
Yeah.
and I'm doing a big clean out.
Yeah.
big shoe and clothes clean out.
I'm actually going to film some of that yard sale that we host with this new camera. So that'll be some content for you guys. If you guys want to see that, leave a comment below. Let us know, hey, we want to see your yard sale. And if you guys are interested, we will do that. We'll get that filmed and get that online for you guys to watch. Yeah. Sorry if we're tired. I was yawning earlier. I apologize. We've been on the boat, lake life all day today. Thank you, Papa, for the ride. If you're watching this, that was awesome. Eli had a blast. We had a blast. We're sun soaked and ready to go to bed. Get this video edited, get it on YouTube, and crash. I think that's it. Yeah, I can't think of anything. You guys, thank you so much. Remember to like, subscribe, share this video, leave us a comment, and remember,
go buy our stuff.
Go buy our stuff. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.